I'm sure we all have our favorite art mediums. At least I know I do, digital art. But today I will be going outside of my comfort zone and trying the 5 most popular art mediums. But before we begin, hi, I'm Funny Little Arts. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, then thanks for coming back. Anyways, let's get into it. First up, graphite. I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video has used graphite at least once. It's literally just a pencil. I love graphite. You know what? For this one, I'm just going to try to draw an animal because I haven't tried to draw one of those in a long while and I should practice that. Yeah, I'll be drawing a cat because I am basic. And also, forgot to add this in the intro, but at the very end, I will be ranking every art medium that I try on a scale of easiest to learn or like easiest to use to hardest to use. So be sure to stick around for that. Now, we gotta start out with 2H because apparently that is the lightest one. I don't even know if it's gonna show up on this sketchbook. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but oh yeah, you can barely see that. So I'll keep this part fast. Wait, you actually could end up seeing that. Very nice. Now that I got that sketch done, I'll move up to 2B. This one has softer wait, I don't know. I just know that it shows up darker on the paper. So yeah, don't ask me any of those questions. Okay, oh, these eyes are menacing. Oh my, if only I could flip the canvas. I don't know if I have a pencil sharpener. That might be a bit of a bad thing. You know what? I don't need it at the moment. I don't need it right now. I might need it in like a minute or two. It's fine, bro. Needing a pencil sharpener and not knowing if you have one is like the equivalent of a digital artist needing to charge their pencil. Oh my gosh, I just went silent there for a second. Ooh. Okay, I'm just trying to lock in the best I can for this hat. I just need to stop talking for a second. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, you know what we can also use for this? We can use lovely blending stumps to make it a little smoother. Mine aren't exactly the best brand of blending stumps, but they work. You could also make your own blending stumps out of like, I've seen people use like, I don't know, paper towels for them. Those seem to work pretty nicely. Maybe you should try that. And if you are a traditional artist just watching me right now, bro, I'm so sorry. I know this is not how you usually would use this art tool, but I'm just too lazy to go in little circles all around the page. So how are we liking this scary looking cat? Looks like he's been through a bit, but we push through. I'll just move to a darker pencil now because I'm getting annoyed. You know what? I need a pencil sharpener. Who is ready for some aesthetic ASMR? That might not have been as aesthetic as you wanted, but wait, let's give it another try. I think that was very nice. Okay, gotta just go in with some more shading now that we are done with our amazing ASMR. I do not have the patience to be a traditional artist. Like, those people flabbergast me. Man, I can do it. Is this drawing, this lovely drawing, has taken, so far, only like 14 minutes. You know what? I feel like that's not terrible for this. I don't know. I could be very wrong. I'm going off of a colored picture, so that might be why the values look a little odd. And lovely traditional art also brings a mess. Love that just so much. Where did my pencil go? Where did it? Oh, there it is. That happens with digital art and traditional art. Don't worry, it's gonna happen to you as well. You know what? It's fine. We don't need to worry about this. I'm with the graphite. Let's go on to the next one real quick because I don't know how I feel about that anymore. Now we have alcohol markers. I've heard that these are pretty fun to use and that they blend pretty well, so that is great for me. For this one, I only have skin color. Would you like to see? I think you would like to see. Would you look at that? So fancy. I love them. So the difficult part, actually, you know what? This whole thing is difficult. What character should I draw? I'll just draw a random light face. Yeah, a random face. And I also have this little lovely plastic thing underneath because alcohol markers blend through a lot, which honestly is not surprising. Do you see that circle? Do you see that circle? How? That is the best circle that I have ever made. That's insane. Say goodbye to the perfect circle. Gotta add our little cross. Now I'm gonna put the just mechanical pencil away and start with the actual alcohol markers. I'm gonna start off with a blush color. Okay, so that's really dark. Didn't expect it to be that dark. Well, I guess I have to go with it. There's no erasing in alcohol markers. Just gonna go for all the shadows. Yeah, it's looking a little scary right now. Now, maybe this one will be the right blush color. Oh, that's dark. Oh no. It'll dry, right? Oh my gosh, this better dry. If it doesn't, I'm gonna crash out. Now let's see how this one is. Oh, I fear that this is the exact same one that I just used. That's funny. Oh, that's just a little orange. I don't even think it's gonna look good anymore. That really says a lot. Oh, this is turning out really bad. This is great. This is amazing. Okay, well, I'm kind of just gonna give up. This is making me crash out a lot. I don't know how to feel about these alcohol markers, guys. I have done a few good drawings with them. This is not one of them, though. Oh, I wonder how much it bled through on the other page. You know what? We can check that part last, because I'm sure it's a very unhealthy amount. Okay, well, that was alcohol markers. Very glad to be over with that. Okay, let's go to the next one. First of all, we're not going to talk about how much this bled through, but now we are at a very fun medium, I think. That medium is our third medium, colored pencil. These are the Prismacolor because I'm pretty sure those are pretty good. I think I'm going to try something a bit more chill and not fail at that facial anatomy again. So I am going to do one of those glass art things off of the Pinterest because those are pretty cool, and I found a blueberry reference and I have a lot of blues and I guess a green. I don't know how the green's gonna play in, but we'll see. So let's just get started with that. Now these glass art things, they're usually for digital art, but you know what, I feel like I'll be able to do it, maybe. I've tried this glass art thing before in a different Pinterest video. I sure do love Pinterest, but like, don't all artists like Pinterest? It's like a basic artist thing to like, isn't it? Okay, this drop is gonna give me some trouble. Wait, let me lock in for a quick minute. Okay, this first one looks special. It looks very special. Yeah, no, see, this droplet is confusing the heck out of me. I kind of want to just say I'm done with that one. So yeah, I'm done with that one. Now let's go to this one. I don't think this is as easy as I thought it would be. I literally chose this because I thought I was going to get a break. Yeah, I might have been a bit wrong. I need to sharpen the pencil again. You want some more ASMR? Here you go. Oh, so nice. There was your ASMR again. This is only the third medium. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna do the other ones? But this is also one of the only colored mediums. So maybe I'll be fine then. Because I have no clue what color theory is. What do you mean color theory? I mean, I have to learn that. I don't want to learn that. Okay, so I feel like I'm getting better at this glass art thing because I just feel like it looks better than the first one. Maybe I just needed to practice a little with colored pencil before. You know what? No, it actually does not look better than it. Just they all look bad. Now, the final part, the leaf. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm almost done with this. You know what? The leaf was actually the best part. The leaf was very, very simple to do. Much easier than all those other ones. Okay, there is our freaking colored pencil glass art. Does not look like glass art. Struggle. That was a really, really big struggle. It just looks like scribbles on this. Yeah, it literally looks like scribbles. On to the next one. Fourth art medium is acrylic markers. I have a lot in this. Very excited for these. Also a tad bit nervous. Like I really can't erase anything. Well, you know what? I guess I could just cover things up with the acrylic markers like with the other colors. I don't know, but here I'm just going to do a page of fruit because fruit is aesthetic. Fruit is cute. Let's see which fruits I shall do now. You know what? I'll just do a lemon first. What? That is not the color that was promised. I'll just start out with the dark colors and then gradually build my way up. Oh, that's vibrant lemon. Now we got the normal lemon color. I feel like they layer pretty well, pretty nicely. That really wasn't bad. That's a cute lemon if I do say so myself. That's a very cute lemon. Honestly, this page, it's gonna be so aesthetic. Next up, I really think I can face my fears and draw another blueberry. I mean, it should be fine, right? It should be. Start off with the lightest color. Again, circle wasn't that bad this time. I feel like I could have done better glass art with these markers. You know, it's fine. This is a learning experience. Okay, now for the lighter color, which I guess is just this. Oh, maybe I'm just bad at drawing blueberries. Yeah, I can blend it with my finger. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Moving on from the blueberry. Now, let's see. What other fruits are there? I'll just do some cherries. 4 colors. Let's see how these work. Oh my gosh. No, that was the perfect circle and I just ruined it. That's annoying. I like this pink so much. I wish I could bloom these more. So I feel like they kind of look like cherries so far. Then I'm gonna just add this little part and one big leaf. Okay, what other fruit should we do? I'll do a watermelon. And I already have like the colors for it too. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, start out with the wedge. I wish I could blend these. Now, what else should I add? Let's see. Is a coconut considered a fruit? I think it is. I think it is. And if you say these are not the colors of a coconut, then I think you're delusional. But I start out with this color. I'll just do it at an angle, because who doesn't want to see a horrific coconut at a terrible angle that I don't know how to draw? I very sadly don't think I have another brown. I wonder if layering it works. Well, I don't know. I can't really see it that well. Now, gotta go in with the purple. And then finally, this majestic gray. And I don't know, does it have like highlight? I don't think it does. That might just look really terrible. We're fine. You know what? Now I'm just gonna add some fun little doodles to the page because it's looking a little blank. I feel like that is a pretty good finished product for the acrylic markers. So we're gonna end the fourth art medium there. Now the next one. Let's get into it. Drum roll, please. Now for the fifth and the final art medium I will be testing today. We have charcoal. A lot of traditional artists use this medium. I have actually used this a few times before. People oftentimes use this for really detailed portraits because like they blend very nicely. So I guess I'll just attempt to draw someone, random person, off of Pinterest, because why not? There are many different colors, but I'm just going to use black. So I will start off with the soft black charcoal pencil to just sketch everything out. And charcoal is extremely messy, so the paper might just be covered in black by the time I finish this. Okay, honestly, this part of the sketch, not bad at all. Now I need to actually draw the facial features. Lovely. You know what? I think it's safe to say that I'm a little more comfortable with using charcoal to draw, but I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to say that. Funny enough, I don't really like using the pencils as much. I just use them for the sketch, but to actually like color it in, I like using this thing. It's like a charcoal stick. Very, very messy. So then I just basically kind of do that to the entire hair. Like, because the hair is just a lot of stuff that needs to be blended. And trust, I know it looks like Kyle is coloring this in right now, but trust, it'll look somewhat decent in a minute. I will take the pencil again and just go in with some more detailed hair pieces. Okay, and there we go. Yes, very, 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 very messy. And I would say that's like the only downside to charcoal. I just need to clean this mess up, and we'll be right back with the ranking of difficulty of each of these mediums. Although my desk may have recovered from that charcoal in my hand, there are still remnants left on my hand, but that's okay. Now we are in the ranking portion of the video, and I'll be ranking them from easiest to learn to most difficult to learn or most difficult to do. First of all, easiest to learn, easiest to do, we have graphite. So like, I feel like looking back at this now, it's not too shabby. It's easy to learn because you know how to use graphite, you know how to write with a pencil, hopefully. Then it's just values, no colors, and you don't have to worry about color theory here. Next up, we got, yes, you guessed it, we got charcoal, because also no color theory and very easy to blend, very easy to shift around, very easy to erase, but it's also just, it's very messy. That's why I didn't put it first. Now for the third one, we have acrylic markers, because I feel like they just layer so nicely. They don't blend very well though, but for a marker, it's really nice. You don't see like all the streaks that you make, since you can layer it on easily and it overlaps. It's one of the only markers that you can fix your mistakes with, and that's really nice. It's really nice, even though like I wouldn't use it for realism. I know some people do. I don't know how to do that. Next up, we have alcohol markers. Yes, I know it doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look terrible. I mean, I still haven't really learned how to use it that much. Also, you need color theory to use it, so it's pretty not easy to do. It does blend well. which is nice. You just have to have a certain style that would work for this, which I feel like I don't have. But you know, it's fine. Alcohol markers, I want to learn how to use them more, but I just, they're not very easy to use. Finally, hardest to use, we have, yes, you guessed it, these wretched colored pencils. Like, they're Prismacolor, so they should be pretty easy to use. Like, they were easy to use in that sense. You know what? I just wouldn't recommend doing glass art with these colored pencils, because I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Like, from afar it looks decent, but up close, not the chicken scratchy lines. You would not like that. You also really need to learn color theory for this, which, yeah, I have not yet to learn. And then you also probably need to know how to layer and how to shade, how to do values, color theory, all of that. And the colored pencil is so small, you can't just get a flat tip of an alcohol marker and just draw a big line. You have to draw every single little part, and you have to varnish, and you have to layer it. It's just so much work. So that's why I would say that colored pencil is definitely the hardest one to do. Lastly, you have made it to my favorite part of the video, the outro. Very unedited, very unscripted. Basically, here I do a few things. But firstly, I know a lot of you are artists, so I like to have a weekly drawing prompt, because I know a lot of you don't know what to draw all the time, because I have been there as well. So this week's prompt is to make an original character based off of your favorite flower, to be exact. That would be very cutesy, honestly. Like, I might have to hop in on this one. If you make that, then be sure to tag me in a post or the short or whatever. Next up, we have our weekly reminder to not use AI. You got it? Good. Now, I would like to say thank you for making it this far into the video. Thank you for listening to me yap about art, because I love doing that. If you like this video, please think about leaving a like, comment, or maybe even subscribe if you really liked me that much. But if you really liked this video, then I think you would like this video a lot. It's where I decided to test every single free animation app on my iPad so I could find the best one. Anyways, hope you have a great rest of your week. See you next week. Goodbye.